We've got baseball for you from U.S. Cellular Field on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cain on his way to second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Billy Burns gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple.
Well, you're in a great position right here to pick up that RBI and secure the early lead for your team. Just focus on putting the ball in play.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Salvador Perez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he lays off there, 1-0. Again down to second. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
On to first to complete the double play. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 12 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 12.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Duffy has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Todd Frazier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Outside, 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Paulo Orlando steps into the box.
Left fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Chesler Cuthbert takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Alcides Escobar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but Justin Morneau strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. One away. Avisail Garcia ready to take his first cuts here.
Avisail Garcia.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. To his left, Cuthbert. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Alcides Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Alcides
They set the
Escobar.
target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Number 27 will get his first cuts here.
Second baseman.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Lorenzo
Quintana's got his target. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the... Tyler Saladino digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Tyler Saladino.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ball 2. Still 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Too high. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Grounded slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Adam Eaton will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Billy Burns is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Now for the Royals, the right fielder, number 14.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cabrera over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Eric Hosmer will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Number 12 stands in.
Leading off the 4th.
Duffy has his sign. Here's the first pitch.
Number 12.
Ball 1.
Inside.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Nope.
A little bit outside, 2-1.
Nope.
And it
That's a
misses,
ball.
3-1 now.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hot shot to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends. Paulo Orlando heads for the box to start off the 5th in this
Leading
one.
out for the Royals, left fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Chesler Cuthbert stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is there, 1 away. The relay throw, and he is in there. Alcides Escobar will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Swing and a liner. 1 out and a runner on third. Fly ball out to right field. Garcia giving chase. 2 gone. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau in foul ground. And that retires the side. Justin Morneau comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Now, he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Orlando sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Avisail Garcia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Hit in the air to right field. Burns on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Melky Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Tyler Saladino is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tap foul at home plate. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Orlando is in pursuit. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So striding in, Alex Avila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Carlos Sanchez will be called on to pinch hit now.
Number 5, Carlos Sanchez.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball right side. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle. Escobar dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw. Jose Abreu will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Boy, I'll tell you what. After seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Burns has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he is in there to start the 6th. It's a leadoff double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Billy Burns. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Salvador Perez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now here's his swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
The designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Todd Frazier will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High and deep to left center field. Kane going back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Now batting, first baseman.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier, and it's now 5-3. Orlando arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting,
Avisail Garcia digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
the left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Duffy's ready. Here it is on 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. Burns giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Quintana gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hard hit at third. Frazier is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Paulo Orlando steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. Chesler Cuthbert will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tyler Saladino steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Chris Young will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. J.B. Shuck is up off the bench.
J.B. Shuck.
Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Carlos Sanchez stands in following an RBI single his first time through. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A little tapper. Throw on to first, and CY's looking for a quick inning here. There are 2 away. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1 and 2. Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Orlando is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Number 27 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Eaton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Lorenzo Cain will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 12 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
And leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, number 12.
Hit in the air out to left. Orlando on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for
Jose Abreu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ranging back is Burns, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Cain. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Morneau.
A 2-run homer that time for Todd Frazier. His second of the game, as it is now 7-3. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Orlando going back on it. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Garcia.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to right field. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Billy Burns. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Chop foul right at home plate. Quintana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Salvador Perez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
Morales.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Shuck is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, a pretty good offensive